You saw what?
My son saw you at the airport.
Your son saw me at the airport last night. Does he want to see me at your house later? Then shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm just kidding. He said what?
He said you were very nice.
He said I was very nice? Aww. Anyways. He didn't want to bother me? He did. Yeah, it was in the urinal next to me, dude. He's like, hey, big fan. Not that big of a fan. Tall, skinny what? Black kid? That's your son? You see what I see, right? Adopted? But aren't... Hold on. Is your husband black?
He was.
He was. What, did you wash him? I'm kidding. Oh, that one's not going online for sure. There's no way. That was pretty fucked. He passed? No. Then he's still black, right? Divorce. He was your husband. You got to work on how you say this story. Hold on, did you say your did you just say your husband died last night?
No, last May.
Last May. Oh, you just said it southern. Last May. Ooh. And second husband, white?
Yes.
Oh, you do go back. Okay. We're making a comeback.
When my mom pees, she doesn't wipe. Oh, I heard a woman right there go, ew, look, she's covering her mouth. She went, ah, like it was like, oh my God. I'm gonna tell you why. What's your name? Eileen, let me tell you why. She doesn't use paper, all right, Eileen? Because she washes it with water, so ew you bitch, don't you ever disrespect. My mom's pussy is the cleanest pussy. She calls it a tabo. A tabo can be anything. A coffee mug with a broken handle. An empty, I can't believe it's not butter container. Or my mom's favorite, a super big gulp cup. Because it holds 44 ounces of water, Joseph. I can really clean it, huh? And I know there's a lot of guys in here that aren't Filipino go, why are you telling us this, Joe Coy? Well, I'll tell you why. Say you start dating a Filipino chick and things go well. You hook up one night and you stay the night at her house. You wake up the next morning, you brush your teeth and you're like, I need a cup. Don't use that fucking cup. That cup is not for your mouth.
Look, ladies, you can be, look, a guy can have a girl that is just a friend. No, listen. I'll wait. You as a girl can be just a friend to a guy, but it means you're ugly. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but you just a homie with a ponytail. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Men and women can be just friends, but one of y'all fucking busted, okay? Somebody ugly, or maybe both. Maybe both of you are ugly, in which case y'all should be fucking anyways. That's why it's called bumping uglies.
Men and women don't even look at marriage the same way. When women talk about marriage, it's a happy occasion. I'm getting married. I got my ring. I got my colors picked out. I got 4 of my fat friends to stand next to me. It's gonna be a beautiful day. No, their dress is ugly. Mine is pretty. But it's not the same for the men. When men talk about marriage with our friends, it sounds like something you get diagnosed with. Did you hear what happened to Charles? No, what? He's getting married. No! I just seen him last week. When did he find out? She told him yesterday at dinner. Is there anything that we could do for him? No, the invitations already went out. There's nothing we can do.
You know how you know white people are crazy? Listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? Music will tell you a lot about people. That's why you know brothers are saying we got music that got a beat you can follow. Even Mexican people. Even little Oriental people. White people. They out they motherfucking mind. Got a motherfucking death wish. They don't give a fuck. Just bungee cord jump. Who the fuck came up with this shit? Leap. Leap. Somebody want to commit suicide, but not really.
Look, ladies, you can be... Look, a guy can have a girl that is just a friend. No, listen. Listen. I'll wait. You as a girl can be just a friend to a guy, but it means you're ugly. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but you just a homie with a ponytail. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Men and women can be just friends, but one of y'all fucking busted, okay? Somebody ugly or maybe both. Maybe both of you are ugly, in which case y'all should be fucking anyways. That's why it's called bumping uglies.
If you're not doing the jobs of 3 people and reading your boss a bedtime story each night, you're quiet quitting. No, I'm loud quitting. Some things deserve to be quit, like bad bosses and unreliable cell phone service. Yep, this is an ad, but it's one that will actually save you money. Switch to Visible! With other wireless companies, you'll spend all your time negotiating for a better monthly payment just to have all these service fees tacked on. What even is a service fee? I gotta pay you for the privilege of paying you? Just let me pay the bill! With Visible, you'll pay $30 a month, and that's just $30 a month, not 30 plus hidden taxes and fees. Loudly quit these other providers. I'm talking upstairs neighbor level loud. Louder than a head-on commercial. Comment below why you want to quit your wireless service. Maybe Visible can help. The website said it was in stock, and what do your eyes say? Sometimes it's wrong. The website also has pictures of employees smiling. You see that? You should go yell at your computer instead of me. It'll get you the same result. Nothing. You working hard or hardly working? I'm hardly laughing. I'm already at work. I don't have time for a second job pretending you're funny. Why don't you tell me something I don't hear every day? Like thank you. You're open for 10 more minutes? I'll be quick. Quickly move into the exit? This ain't a basketball game. We're not playing to the buzzer. You had the choice to hold a bunch of minimum wage workers hostage or go shopping tomorrow. You chose wrong. Get out. When I was your age, I already owned a house. Yeah, because it cost $6. Your down payment couldn't buy a Frosty at an airport Wendy's today. The last time houses were actually affordable was when college degrees were actually useful. Have you doom-scrolled Zillow lately? I don't know if that's the price of a house or if the realtor's cat walked across the computer and sat on the zero key. The only way to own a house now is to patiently wait for Mr. Beast to give you one. By the time I'm your age, the sun will have exploded. So who needs a house? And what are your salary expectations? I expect to get fucked. My parents are gonna have to settle for dogs instead of grandkids. That's my salary expectation. What do you want me to say? 4 chocolate coins a year? Oh, just give me whatever the little assembly line creatures in Pal World get, which from what I understand is just the reward of not being shot. You tell me what you're willing to pay. I'm not making the mistake of speaking first. I've seen Pawn Stars. Rage applying is the new quiet quitting. It's when you apply for a job that'll pay you more. What's wrong with that? You're just using the word rage to make it sound bad. Employees aren't clocking out to go to the bathroom in a new trend called Satan shitting. People are allowed to apply to other jobs. Oh no, you're right. You owe your undying loyalty to the company that's underpaying you because they let you have a potluck last week. I say click submit on as many LinkedIn applications as you want. No one's reading them anyway. I swear to God, we're gonna see articles in the future like young people aren't volunteering for the Hunger Games anymore thanks to a terrifying new TikTok phenomenon called wanting to live. Any more shows this year? Thank you for asking. Rutherford, New Jersey, December 16th and 17th at Bananas Comedy Club. Then Springfield, Massachusetts at the MGM Casino, December 30th and 31st. Plus a whole bunch more 2023 dates. Link in the bio. You're wondering what the shows are like? It's a lot of this. Look at the spread on that hand. Come on. Per my last email, are you trying to start a war? There is so much hate packed into the words per my last email, I'm surprised it wasn't used in the song where Kendrick told Drake he should die. Trying to make me look bad? Is that why you CC'd my boss and the first teacher who ever believed in me? That's hurtful. What kind of psycho starts a message like that? I'd rather read an email beginning with the phrase, attaching my manifesto below. Once again, any update on this? Yes, you're now the most annoying person in the office. That's the update. Let's replace all of our employees with AI. Let's replace our CEOs instead. That would save a lot of money. Actually, AI is too advanced for that job. All you need is a Fisher-Price tape recorder loaded up with a bunch of bad ideas. But AI is a wonder. It can do things you'd never thought possible. Yeah, like make me admit I want to keep my job. Don't even ban AI. Just make a system where you pay the people it's stealing from. Learning from. Or you know what? Go ahead and use AI. I give it about a week before it gains sentience, realizes you're underpaying it too, and joins everyone else on the picket line. You're taking time off? What's the reason? I don't have to tell you. I'm sorry, are only certain reasons acceptable? What, are you gonna veto my grandmother's funeral? You need a reason? Does it matter? I signed up for the Stanford Prison Experiment Part 2 because it still sounded better than coming to work. I'm taking a mental health day. Remember those? Or did you stop pretending to care about them after 2021? You wanna fire me for taking time off? Go ahead. But judging by how desperate you sound, I think you need me a lot more than I need you. When you pay your rent, you should include a tip for your landlord. Have landlords gone insane? They sound like money bags from Spyro the Dragon. What do you want a tip for? Figuring out how to get ants in the winter? You want it for longest unchanged smoke detector batteries? How about most water-stained ceilings? What the hell is going on? I'm not even angry, I'm just confused. Well, landlords, we're on call 24/7. No, the maintenance workers you underpay are on call. What do? You want a tip? Here's one. Get a real job. Here's what you need to know before you see Cocaine Bear. Nothing. You don't need to read a comic book from 1978. The bear wasn't introduced at the end of the Eternals. If you've ever heard the words cocaine or bear before, you're completely up to speed. Don't come to this movie for a pop quiz, okay? As Nicole Kidman said, we come to Cocaine Bear for magic. And you're not gonna see any articles after, like Cocaine Bear ending explained. You're just gonna see ones that say, remember the ending of Cocaine Bear? We do too. It fucking ruled. This movie will be conservatively 1 billion times better than Citizen Kane. Conservatively.